I filmed these doe in late October. And you can see, I think there's 5 of them. They're just walking across the field, taking their time, right out in the open. And you wouldn't really see this too much, but it is the rut right now, so anything goes basically. And they're just out there, you know, having a good time. But you can see that they're still pretty cautious, and they got their ears up, listening, sniffing the air. Now as I get over this corner, I got my brother and one of his friends in a stand in the tree line. And you can tell that they've picked up their scent because the wind's blowing into their faces. That's why they don't smell me. They're cautious of me. But they all stopped. And they know something's up. And they actually doubled back. They didn't even go that way. They came back where they came from. So they knew someone was dangerous over there and they didn't want to go over there. So they went a different route. This guy walked in front of me. Got about 10 yards and then just turned and started walking to the side. But you can see how well camouflaged they really are with that brown. Blends in with the trees so well. Right now he's in the middle of the screen and you can only see the white of his tail flickering and his head as he moves up and down. But just once again, their camouflage is just amazing. Just the brown, you wouldn't think brown fur would do it, but it works really well for them. That's why they're tough to see sometimes. I filmed this and it was about 30 minutes past shooting time, I'd say. But the beep from my camera alerted these doe and it spooked them. But the camo I was wearing, it was dark, and the background behind me was all pine trees, so that was dark as well. So they couldn't see me at all, but they heard the sound, so they knew someone was up. And you can see there's 3 to the left, and then there's 1 at the top of the screen more. And then the main one in the middle. And you can see the one in the middle kind of stomping its hoof, like it's angry. And that's a sign of danger, and like the other knows something's up. So right now I was just watching them, and they were there for quite a while. I had to actually spook them off because I would have been up there all night, but they knew someone was there, and that one was not happy. That was crazy. I came out here hunting coyotes, and it's about 3:20 on there, and started walking my property, and I was coming up the side road here, and out in this clearing, I was hoping to see, I don't know, coyotes, squirrels, anything I could take a shot at, but started creeping up here and saw this deer eating, and that was probably one of the coolest experiences of my life. Whew, that was amazing. I was shaking so much. It's really cold and very nervous that you have to be so still, and that was just crazy seeing that deer there. Just never would have expected it. Oh, it was awesome. But and as it ran away, you could hear it snorting, and deer like to snort. It's like kind of like a sneeze almost. And if something's not right or they feel uncomfortable, they'll do that kind of alert other deer and show that they're upset in a way. Also, here, show you some of the tracks. We got two different types. You can see that these tracks right here was a deer coming in, and they're closer together. They're dragging their feet in a way. So I don't know, just a relaxed pace kind of walk. And then kind of different tracks, you got the deer running, and they're spaced out along the way, because when they run they take really big leaps. That's why they're so fast. So you kind of can see the comparison side by side, walking and running, which is pretty cool. But that was awesome, and hopefully I can give you guys some more stuff. Get some. Welcome back. Oh wow. What's cool about that last scene was that deer I filmed was on a Friday, and then the next morning I went up with a friend before dawn, and we went out and I set him up in the stand right in that corner area. I was like, dude, if you just sit here and wait, you're gonna get that buck. And went down to a different stand down the road, and I get a text from him about an hour later saying that he got it. And I guess he was just watching it for about 40 minutes, came in that area, and he finally took the shot. But some pretty cool stuff, and that's all I have for today. But I'm glad you guys can join us, and it was a pleasure to show you how me and my dad and my brother and my friends hunt on our property. And it really is passion, and it really is a fun experience, just being out in nature and watching your deer and your herds as they grow over time, and what you get every year, and all the new things that come every year with hunting. So thanks for watching, and maybe I'll give you something else to watch in the future.